cease and desist!
That man is still alive!
What's going on?
Are you okay?
Jackal appreciates Maximista's concern and assures he is most contented.
Okay, well now maybe you should try and sit up because I want to get out of here. This place is creeping me
Oh
out.
my god, the unfortunate Dr. Devlin's
No,
dream is...
Spinelli, that is not Ian's body.
Are you certain?
Yes, trust me, it's some guy half his age, but don't worry, I don't blame you for passing out. It was gross.
Oh. Okay, then where exactly is the fiendish physician?
How am I supposed to know? He must have disappeared. Okay, well, what do you think we should do? Check the airport or the train station?
The dastardly Dr. Devlin could not have gone far.
Yeah, no kidding. I shot him up with a whole needle full of sedative.
Yes, so desperate, but clever move.
Thank you. You know, I'd like to say that I thought about it first, but I think I just freaked out and grabbed the nearest thing to me, which happened to be the needle.
Well, that's exactly the Jackal's point. Maximista is endlessly resourceful.
Okay, well, we need to focus. Do you think that Devlin was conscious enough to get in his own car?
Well, we must exhaust every possibility.
Oh, I can't believe we let him get away. He could be halfway to Canada by now.
Patience, patience. We will know his whereabouts within a moment.
How?
I put a tracking device in his pocket.
Spinelli, I think you're brilliant. What's taking so long?
The Jackal's encountering technical difficulties.
Okay, well, you're gonna need to hurry or else Ian Devlin is gonna be on his way to China by the time you track him down.
I've been locked out from the GPS signal. I have to...
You're babbling!
I know. It helps to verbalize whilst jackling.
Well, it's really annoying. Although, I guess I'm not in the position to criticize. I've been known to blurt out whatever pops into my head when I feel like it. I guess I'm kind of doing that right now.
Verbalizing one's thoughts can lead to creativity and inspiration. It's a sign of intelligence.
Oh, well, those are a few words that have never been associated with my name.
Oh, Maximista sells herself too short.
Spinelli, you know, you don't have to give me another compliment.
Another?
Yeah. Remember you told me that I was smart for stabbing Devlin with the needle? One ego boost a day is more than enough.
The Jackal's motives do not go beyond the utmost sincerity, okay? Maximista is astute, intuitive, and brimming with creative intelligence.
Aw, you're really sweet.
The Jackal does not pay empty compliments. Maximista has a unique and fascinating way of seeing the world.
Well, that's a little ironic coming from you.
So I don't understand your cryptic remark.
Well, you have a very weird perspective. I mean, you're off in your own cyber world while the rest of us are millions of miles away.
I'm not a freak. I mean, I actually function quite capably, and I have deep felt emotions.
No, Spinelli, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that as an insult. I'm just trying to tell you that I think you're actually kind of fun to be around.
Fun?
Yeah, you know, you're never boring. And I kind of like it when you go off on all those weird tangents. I mean, you look at everything the way nobody else would, and that would give me the opportunity to be like, hey, I never thought about it like that. And I think that's kind of cool.
Maximista approves of the Jackal.
Sometimes when you're not driving me crazy. I guess I've never really had a friend like you.
Nor are you. It's intriguing, is it not, how two such diametrically, opposed individuals can mesh into a cohesive unit?
If you're trying to tell me that you think we work well together, I agree with you.
And cohesiveness can extend beyond a work environment.
Are you talking about that one time we got stuck in the sewer and that grate was coming down on me? That was so gross. How come we always get stuck in disgusting places together? Hey, Spinelli, I want to hang out. I'm sorry, but Spinelli and I are busy. I'm here to see my friends, so why don't you take a hike? Is something wrong with your hearing? Spinelli and I are busy.
You're using him. It's cruel and manipulative and very typical of you, Maxie.
Spinelli, it's up to you. Would you like Lulu to stick around and help us with our project?
Present circumstances necessitate the strictest secrecy, and although I would love to imbibe an orange soda with the blonde one, I should focus my energies on the task at hand.
What Spinelli's trying to say?
I know what Spinelli is trying to say. I speak Spinelli a hell of a lot better than you do, Maxie.
Good. Then you know he's trying to tell you to take a hike.
No, I did not express that desire in such harsh or unflattering terms.
Spinelli, you don't want her working here with us, do you?
The blonde one's company will be most enjoyed once the project is over.
No, I get it. You're busy and I will come back later. I just want a word with you. outside. You are such a user.
Speak for yourself.
You have been stringing Spinelli along for weeks, and he doesn't have a clue. He's too sweet and trusting to see you for the skank that you really are.
I would never manipulate Spinelli.
Really? Really? Playing girl detective, having him work on mysterious projects to make you look better at your job?
Spinelli asked for my help. And FYI, you're the manipulator. You played on Spinelli's crush on you, and then you dropped him like a bad habit the second you got a hold of Johnny Zakara.
I would never hurt Spinelli.
Too late. You already did. And you probably didn't even give it a second thought until you saw Spinelli with me.
You're just using him as a substitute boyfriend.
A what?
You're not clinging to any other guys at the moment, so why not Spinelli? He's attentive, he never criticizes, lets you talk about yourself ad nauseum.
Wow. You really are jealous.
You are just playing him for a fool, Maxie.
Give the guy a little credit. He's 10 million times smarter than you'll ever be.
Well, I see you for what you're all about. He doesn't.
Here's a history lesson, Lulu. You dumped Spinelli, and now you're showing up way after the fact because you want him back. But you can't have him. We're busy working on something together, and we didn't invite you.
Hey, Jackal has a satellite uplink in his program, the GPS. We should know Dr. Devlin's whereabouts at any moment.